to make our vegetarian option, which is the black beans, corn, and pepper quesadilla. So we're going to start with the vegetables. I'm going to turn this over to Mark as he talks about how to do the vegetables on the campfire.
All right, so we want to do our vegetables first, so we make sure they're nice and tender for our quesadillas. So we're going to do our foil pack, just like we did with our first meal. So we've got our edges here. We'll make sure it's completely sealed. Kathy, what are the health benefits of doing our vegetarian quesadilla?
Well, when I look at this recipe, the first thing that strikes me is we're using fresh vegetables. And of course, those peppers are full of fiber. The calories are very low. They're tasty. We're going to be using black beans, which add the protein. And we're going to be adding that corn, which again is another fiber-laden food. We're going to drizzle this with a little bit of olive oil just to kind of give it that flavor. And of course, we all know olive oil is one of the best oils to use. It's high in monounsaturates, helps keep your cholesterol down, and has a great flavor. So we don't want to overdo it, just enough to give it that flavor as it cooks and keep it from sticking to the foil packet.
Delicious already.
And it's so colorful. You know, you don't mind eating things when they have a lot of color. And nice, these vegetables will have some crunch to them as we make the quesadilla. And it'll be a nice contrast to the beans and the corn.
And who doesn't love a good quesadilla?
That's right. And you do a great job with that foil packet.
I've done it once or twice before.
So we're ready to put this in?
Yeah, just like we did with the other foil packs. We're going to put it right over the coals. We're using our radiant heat to cook our foil, and since these are vegetables, they'll probably cook a little bit quicker.
Yeah, they won't take as long. And I think that for the audience, you cook them to the tenderness you like them. If you like them a little crunchy, keep them less. There's nothing in there that needs to be cooked to a certain temperature. It's more to preference.
Yep, you can hear them cooking already.
While the vegetables are cooking, we're going to try to start a little bit ahead here and assemble these tortilla quesadillas that we're making. So we have some nice whole wheat tortillas, which is really nice because they're going to add a lot of fiber to the meal as well. And they're always more tasty than just the plain ones. So the way this is built is we're going to put a tortilla on the bottom, then we're going to put the whole mixture on top with a little bit of cheese and then another tortilla on top of that. And then we'll heat it all up for a few minutes just to melt that cheese. So we'll give you some tortillas and we're going to lay them on the foil and get ready to check our vegetables.
And this one's pretty fun with the whole family because everyone can make their own quesadilla. They can put as much cheese, the bean and salsa mix that they want.
I had fish tacos last night for my son's birthday, and everybody could put what they wanted on it, so they could all assemble. So that makes a lot of sense.
That makes tacos fun. I guess we'll start off with 2 and
sounds good.
Go from there. Yeah, so our next step, we're going to carefully open this back up. Since they are the vegetables, there's a lot of moisture in there. There's going to be some steam, so we're going to be careful when we open it up.
Oh, look how nice those look. They retain their color, and I bet they're just as crunchy. Yup, nice and crisp.
So now we're going to add some of our corn and beans to our mixture, so we have a delicious quesadilla. Then we'll wrap it back up, place it back on the fire, and cook it for a little bit longer, and then we'll bring it down and be able to top our quesadillas.
What a nice smell. Can you smell those vegetables?
It smells amazing.
Yeah, I'm getting hungry.
I'm getting hungry as well.
And I kind of like for people to use a vegetarian meal a couple times a week. It really helps increase the fiber in our diet. It supports the My Plate concept where you're doing more vegetables. And it's really a complete meal when you can do beans and not have to worry about cooking a meat on the side. All right, ready to go back on that fire?
We're ready to put her back in.
All right, sounds good. It is a nice fire for this.
It's aesthetically pleasing.
Yep.